Welcome to another episode of Knots and Bolts at Top of the Podcast. Good evening, Aaron.
Good evening, Mark. How are you doing?
Not bad the last week. It's been interesting, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Could you believe this time last week, when we was talking about the Grimsby game, it would be such an easy game?
Probably not.
I mean, compared to like at the beginning of the season, where things didn't start off really well, now it's an all new ball game, isn't it? There's a lot of positivity around the Knots fan base. Like a lot of us are eating a bit of, would you say humble pie? You know what I mean? Or mince pies at this time of year.
Humble, mince pie, yeah. Whatever pies you like, really.
And you've got to give Roos credit as well because, yeah, he's had a rocky start. A lot of fans was like, get rid. But the last 3 games, he's proved to be really, really good. With some good saves.
That triple save, I still don't know how that didn't go in.
Yeah, I don't know how that did go in. But he's playing with a lot more confidence and everything else. Is that down to the new goalkeeping coach?
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, if you go back 8 days, like the Tuesday night at Meadow Lane against MK Dons, that sort of game, I think under Stuart Maynard and probably under Luke Williams as well, we would have lost that game.
100% we would have lost that game.
I just think there's a different togetherness and a fight in the team.
And I think we could finally say that the fitness levels are increasing.
I think, yeah, the Bristol Rovers game, the MK Dons game, the Grimsby game, you seen that.
Yeah.
Because how many times, I think, who did we play last season? We played on a Tuesday. I think we lost on the Saturday, didn't we? We won on the Tuesday night. And then lost on the Saturday. I can't remember who we played.
No, I can't.
But it's going to be an interesting weekend. Because if we beat Walsall on Saturday, and that's a big if, because they are good, we go top. And we're top for Christmas. If we draw...
That'll be nice.
It depends on... The lowest we can go, I think, is 3rd, isn't it?
3rd, yeah.
So, depending on the results, we could all stay in the same position because Walsall... Swindon have got Crawley. So, it's one of them where it's either we're going to be buzzing over Christmas or we're going to be like... It's going to put a little bit of a damper... If we lose, let's say we lost, I don't know, Walsall beat us comfortably. Let's say, I don't know, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, they beat us. But I was thinking before, it's like the last 2 seasons, and I said it last year, before the game last year, it goes, I just hope it ain't like the season before where we're winning 1-0 at half time, and then we lose 2-1 like we did last season and the season before that. So I just think it's going to be a really good game. But the other thing is the half-12s, you know what I mean?
Just don't jinx it.
Shall we have a look?
Don't say anything before.
Shall we have a look at the fixtures and stuff? Oh, we nearly ended. That would have been a disaster.
Short and sweet, Mark. That podcast would have been.
Yeah, that would have been like really sweet, wouldn't it? I think these are up. Yeah, these are. We've got them there. So Bromley, the other half-12 is Bromley Grimsby.
I think you're forgetting about the Friday ones.
Yeah, we're doing Saturday. Sorry to anybody who's playing Friday night, but yeah, we're just doing Saturday. So you got Bromley Grimsby at half-12. That's the tough game.
Yeah.
Bromley are in good form, but surely I've seen enough in Grimsby to say they could get a result there. if all things click into place.
Yeah.
And then you've got Barnet, Salford. Salford are picking up. I did see somebody going on about like Salford are going to win all the games over New Year and be top of the league by January. Don't know if you've seen that video flying around.
I don't think I have, but you know how we're TikTok existing. I'll probably see it as soon as I finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure who Salford have in those Decembers, but they are picking up form at the right time, I guess. If they can keep that up, who knows?
You got Colchester, Newport. Colchester lost to Salford last week. Newport at the minute can't buy a win, even though I back him every week. And then you've got Fleetwood, Gillingham, Harrogate, MK Dons. I think MK Dons could lose that.
Yeah.
Oldham, Tranmere. I think that could be a draw. Shrewsbury, Chesterfield. Shrewsbury are decent at home, and then you got Swindon, Crawley, which like figures the top three. I mean, so whatever happens, I think the lowest we can end is 4th, innit? Which wouldn't be disastrous compared to where we started.
No.
I'll just turn these off. I was just waiting for you to.
No, I thought you was doing something then. I mean, 4th wouldn't be the end of the world, seeing how we started off the season poorly. But I mean, we had that chance to go. I mean, I hope we have the chance to go top on Saturday. So, fingers crossed. I haven't jinxed it. Touch wood.
Hopefully.
So, who knows? It'll be the football that tells.
Yeah, we've got Stephen Copeland as the referee.
He sounds familiar.
Yeah, I can't remember because we spoke about it yesterday when we was on live yesterday and we was talking about some of the games he'd been, I think, from last season. But for 10 games, 37 cards and 2 reds. That's like
stat. That's like 3 point something off the top of my head. I can't remember. Cards per game, innit? Nearly 4.
Yeah, nearly 4. If you include, if you can include the 2 reds and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is virtually 4. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 37 yellows and 2 reds. Like that's some cards. I mean, that Lincoln. You've got the FA Cup match, Salford Lincoln, and 8 yellow cards and 1 red. You know what I mean? York Morecambe.
That is crazy.
5 yellows and 1 red. So he likes his card.
He does. He's card happy. I can tell you that much.
By that, and we'll have a look at, because I was going to do mine, but you picked exactly the same team as I was going to pick. So I thought,
great minds think alike, eh?
Exactly. Great minds think alike. So you got we both went Ferrucci, Goal, Macari, Platt, Bedu. You got Cerula, Newborn, Iapenda, Bennett, Grant, Dennis, and Jatta. I mean, I read something today. Jatta and Dennis are like the second. Yeah,
second most
prolific
score.
Front men, aren't they?
I think it's like 18 goals, I believe. They're both on.
And above that, you've got Ireland and Foden, haven't you? That pair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping one of them gets injured and then we'll be coming for that top spot.
Yeah. Can we just have a League 2 top spot till the end of the season? It'll be fine.
I mean, I think the only reason why I got into the same team, I mean, we're picking up wins. So I just can't see how you can change a winning team. Because only if we lose, and then you're going to have to keep it or change something up. But I can't just see how we're picking up wins. There's that together us. So if the right team works, then you have to stick with it, don't you?
We're going to have a look at, if I've got this in the right order this time, we're going to have a look at the incident, what happened after Dennis's goal.
Don't you mean Jatta?
No. Yeah, Jatta's goal. Let's just turn that one off for a minute. No, it was after this was Dennis's goal, weren't it? Because Dennis
yeah,
is
it
in the
was.
crowd. So if we do that again, because there's, I think, and then Jack
He must be. He must be an Xbox though.
next
We'll
boss.
try it like
I think it's a bit shocking, isn't it? It's like, whoa, what
it
did
is,
just
yeah.
happen there? You know what I mean?
It must be. It must be accidental. It must be.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Right, let's have a look at Jatta and Dennis's goal from the weekend, courtesy of the man behind the goal. Because if I don't credit him, he's going to say, "You nicked my finger. You nicked my clip." So here we go. We'll go this one. I mean, Dennis's goal was really good. Great camera work as well, Harry. There's Jatta's
Thank
goal.
you.
Buzzing camera work. I think you could get a job in the media team. I reckon that. You know, with camera work like that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, listening to David Artell about the goals, I don't know whether he was being salty or not. But like, oh yeah, the goalkeeper should have saved that. But where from Dennis shot from, he used the defender as cover.
He did,
Pretty
yeah.
shot. So I don't think that. I think that's a bit unjust saying, well, yeah, the goalkeeper would have saved it. You know what I mean? The mistake, Jatta still had a hell of a lot to do. After he got the ball, you know what I mean? It weren't like it was handed on a plate and there's no one in goal, is he? He's got a defender with him, there's defenders there as well.
I just think he needs to work on kicking the ball hard enough.
A little bit harder, a bit more power into it. I would have said. Because he just worries me. Oh, this is go back to the Walsall game last year. Is where he's clear through, he shoots.
Did he also go around the goalkeeper as well?
Yeah, he went around the goalkeeper, did he? And he played it, and it trickling towards the line. And you think,
it's not going in. It's not going in.
Like Superman, the Walsall defender gets to the line, clears it off the line.
And every Walsall fan thinks it's an epic clearance.
Well, it is, isn't it? Because he never gets up.
Yeah, no.
But a bit more power, the defender wouldn't have had that choice of clearing it. So, are you confident about Walsall on Saturday?
I mean, if you would ask me this at the start of the season, I would have said no. But, I mean, picking up 2 wins in December already, out of, I forgot how many games we have now. So, I think it is doable.
We've had 2 in December.
2 out of the... Is it 4? We got 4 after. No, it would be 3 after Walsall.
We've got 3 after, haven't we? We've got 2 after Walsall. We've got 2 after Walsall. It's 3 now. So we've got Walsall.
So it's 3 now.
Chesterfield, Boxing Day, and then MK Dons on the 29th.
Well, I mean, going to it, I think you should win your home games anyway. Because I mean, if you don't win your home games, then something wrong. But you should win your home games anyway. But I think it'll be a good game. I'm hoping it's not like MK Dons where we have 4 goals in the space of 26 minutes. I mean, that'll be good as a neutral, but as a fan,
yeah, it won't be good for my blood pressure, will it? You know.
No. So should be a good game. I'm guessing. I think probably. I don't know if Walsall is sold out in that away end, so their atmosphere might be cracking. Ours might be cracking because we're in good form. So I just think it'll be a good game, and if we come out winners or not, we'll find out after the 90 plus. I'm going to keep saying 8 because that's what we normally get. So
I think of last night they had about 40-something tickets left.
I think it was 42, weren't it? I think that's what I saw.
So that's going to be a good following. They always bring a good following anyway, Walsall fans. And I just hope it's a really good game. I'd like Notts to put down a statement. I thought the MK Dons game was a bit of a statement.
Yeah.
But then I worried about the Grimsby game. And I thought, as that took too much out of them on the Tuesday night. Can they go on the Saturday and get a win? But once we scored, we never looked like conceding a goal.
No.
So
I mean, that first half was so 50-50. You couldn't really tell who was going to win that game. But as soon as our first goal went in, I think that was it, really. I mean, if another goal would have been nice, but Grimsby didn't really offer a lot in the second half. So
I mean, if you go back to the one earlier in the season at their ground where Bass got injured, the first half they absolutely they absolutely battered us in that first half. And I think for about the first 10, if I remember right, about first 10, 15 minutes in the second half until we scored. And then once we scored, we was comfortable after that.
Yeah, exactly the same. So, I mean, we always seem to do well though against Grimsby, don't we?
Yeah, if you take out the playoffs semi-final, yeah. Well, not semi-final, was it? Was it the eliminator, weren't it?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, that wasn't a good day, was it?
No, that wasn't a good day. I don't know why, every time I go on Facebook, I'll say, this is a memory. It's just like to torment me about that game, you know what I mean? What else was I going to say? So I'm thinking, and I would like Notts to put some like a statement down, like 3-0, 4-0. A 5-0 would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be.
You know what I mean? To absolutely just like throw the kitchen sink at like Walsall, score loads of goals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think also we deserve to batter a team really because we've seen teams done it to us. So, and I think we're getting at that point where I think all the goals are going to just rain in. If it's in front of the Cop, if it's in front of the family stand, I would just take goals anyway.
But this time last year, the same weekend leading up to before Christmas, we played Bradford City. And we've got Bradford City fans as friends. And that game always goes down as a Jatta McGoldrick Jatta sandwich.
Yeah.
Because it was 3 goals in like 5 minutes. And I'd love to see us.
5 minutes.
Yeah. I'd love to see us do that in front of the family stand tomorrow on Saturday. But then score
tomorrow. I wish it was tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. On Saturday. Yeah, it's been a long week. You know what I mean? I'm like busy. Busy at work, trying to get everything finished. So like next week I ain't got to do it at all. And score a couple of goals in front of the Cop in the second.
That would be nice.
Because I think this season, I don't know if you noticed, there's like a couple of seasons ago, most of the goals were scored down near the family stand, hardly any up towards the Cop. Same last season, weren't it? There was more scored the family stand. I think you went. Didn't it go for like? Was it so many games? Because the last
so many home
scored
games
in front of the in the Cop was the Elperton FA Cup, weren't it? And then they didn't score in front of the Cop for ages. Yeah. So I'd like to see a few more goals, not away goals. You know, a few more goals down the family stand end. You know, silence the away fans in the first half. But then I can't be like greedy and say, well, we want them all down that end. We've got to let you like have a few up your end.
Yeah, as well. I know, we do. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd think if we did what we did to Bradford, like in 5 minutes, like last year, 3 goals in 5 minutes, that'd be buzzing.
I just hope we give Walsall a nice Christmas present.
We get Bradford a nice Christmas present, but it didn't stop them at the end of the season, though, did it? You know what I
mean? No, it didn't.
So, but last year we went Boxing Day. We was at MK Dons, weren't we? Boxing Day last year.
Yeah, I did go to that one.
But and this year we got Chesterfield, which is going to be a tasty game.
Because that was a Dan Corley X Factor, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's going to be a tasty game, though.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if we draw this Saturday and then beat Chesterfield on Boxing Day. That'll be. I'll take that.
I take it the other way round.
Oh, I mean, I would take it if we win. If we win both of them, I'll take that.
I'd sooner win both of them.
Well, yeah, of course you would.
You know what I mean? But Christmas, dude, some players might enduring Christmas. You know, somebody might want New Year off and decide to get a red card. But then with the Chesterfield game, Tyrese Hall's back for the Chesterfield game, isn't it?
Yeah, so I wonder if he's going to start or not. That's a different story.
But if he came back into the squad against Chesterfield in the place of Dennis, does that undo the good partnership that Dennis
and Jetta,
have built over the last couple of games?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great partnership between Jetta and Dennis over the recent couple of games, so I'm hoping they can keep it up, scoring the goals. And if he does come into the side, I think it's a bit wrong, but we don't make the team, unfortunately, so we don't have a say in it.
No, but Dennis's goals are like the two goals from outside the box. The one against MK Dons and the one against Grimsby are just sublime.
Yeah. Dennis the Menace, eh? That's all I can say.
Yeah. So you got any final thoughts then? You're going on Saturday, aren't you?
Oh, fitting well, yeah.
Is there any final thoughts before we wrap this up? Let's see.
Did we do predictions?
Oh no, we didn't, did we? Well, we got to go back to
No.
that screen.
Sorry.
On my thingy though, I haven't got the Friday night games, so we just have to forget about them. Sorry if you're playing Friday night, we just don't think.
I can get them up for you.
Right, you get the Friday night ones then. I think I can I'll get them on my phone.
Let's see who's faster.
Let us know what you think in the chat as well. What you think the score's going to be on Saturday, whether it's going to be a Notts win, Walsall win.
Got him. I got the Friday night ones.
So we've got Barrow against Cheltenham.
Oh, right.
The first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's a tough one. Have they appointed a new manager yet, Barrow?
I don't think so. Not what I've heard.
You know what? I think Cheltenham are going to win that 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on Cheltenham win 2-1.
Cambridge, Accrington. I think Cambridge are going to win that because they're good at home as well. I think they're going to win that 3-0.
Yeah, Cambridge got at home, or apparently that's what the fans have been saying. They got at home and they played us. So, but I think Accrington Sunday is going to shock them a little bit and give them a nice little Christmas present. So I'm going to go a 3-1 win for Accrington Stanley.
And then we've got Crewe. Who are they? Bristol Rovers. The return of Steve Evans back into management. I'm going for the new manager bounce, and I'm going for a 3-1 win to Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, I mean, it can't go on like this, can it?
It can.
Yeah, I mean, will the new manager bounce be impacted, or would it just be the same results as it has been for the last 10 games? But I think they'll win. I think they'll win comfortably. I think they'll win 2-0.
Then we've got Bromley Grimsby. I fancy Grimsby. I don't know why. I just fancy Grimsby. I'm going to go 2-1 Grimsby.
Yeah, I mean, going off what Artel says, Grimsby had 16 shots for on target against us. Bromley did a decent side at home, sitting in fourth. They're doing better what they did last year. Because, I mean, I know they were in and around it last year, but I think they're doing a lot better than last year, saying they got promoted last year. So I just don't want that season like last year where any team can go anywhere. I just want that top three to create a little bit of a space between third and fourth. So for that reason, I'm going to go Grimsby on this one. I'm going to go 2-1.
Barnet, Salford. Salford are picking up in form, but then Barnet are good as well. They're tough to go to Barnet's ground and come away with 3 points. We found that out. I think we scored really late in that game as well. I'm going for a 1-0 Barnet win.
Yeah, Salford on good form. Are they going to keep it up? I don't know. Barnet, tough place to go. Obviously, we know that. We had to score a late winner, didn't we, in front of our fans to get all three. So I think it's going to be a tight contest between both sides. I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
Colchester, Newport. Colchester lost to Salford last time out. Newport lost as well, didn't they? Last game, I can't remember who against. A tough one because I want Newport to pull away from that relegation zone. I want them to stay up, but I'm going to go 0-0.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all want Newport to do well because I think we both picked them to win every week. I mean, they're sitting down there, rock bottom. Things has to change, I think. Maybe the manager has to go, but they're just appointing him, so who knows? I think they'll win. I think they'll be tight 1-0 win for Newport.
And then you got Fleetwood, Gillingham. Fleetwood are good at home. Gillingham, I don't know, might just edge it. I'll give Gillingham a 1-0 win.
Yeah, Fleetwood gone at home. Gillingham's getting it after obviously the manager's coming back and that stuff. They are finding their form yet again, obviously, like the start of the season where they went, I forgot how many games it was it 21 games unbeaten before they played Harrogate?
Yeah.
It was something like that. But I'm going to go with Fleetwood win. I'm going to go 2-1 Fleetwood.
Harrogate, MK Dons. Manders Lang went off injured against, was it Cambridge that played last week?
Cambridge, yeah, at home.
At home, Cambridge got 1-1 draw. I just don't know. Manders Lang adds a lot to that side. He's got a lot of pace, speed. I think he's the fastest. So he went off injured. I don't know the extent of that injury. But Harrogate not in the best of form. I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I mean, Mendes Zhang, obviously, seen what he scored. He scored 2 goals against us. Even though that penalty is still hard to say because I couldn't say if it was or not. So he is a good player. He adds a lot to that team. So if they're going to miss him or not, that's going to be a different story to tell. But I can't see how we get winning this one because they're not on good form as well. So I think MK John's going to win this one 2-1. It's going to be tight.
And then you've got Oldham, Tranmere. So this is a strange one. Oldham, Tranmere picked up. Oldham don't concede a lot of goals, but they don't score a lot of goals. Tranmere last time out lost 4-1 to Crewe, which shocked me. Because I'm sure last week I said I thought Tranmere would win. So this one's a bit of a thingy one, but I'm going to go Tranmere just 2-1.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we think Tranmere's going to do well, they don't, do they? Or when we think they don't do well, they do well. So, I mean, all of them, they weren't that great against us. Yeah, I know I'm going back, a couple of probably months now, weeks since we played them. So, yeah, I'm going to go Tranmere win. I'm going to go 3-1.
Shrewsbury, Chesterfield. Does Chesterfield get a win from after a load of draws against, who did they play last week? I forgot who they played last week, but I know they won last week.
I can't remember.
Shrewsbury are picked up form at home. You know what? I'm going for another draw. I'm going to go 1-1.
What? Yeah, I mean, if Chesterfield win this one, we win our game. It's going to be a good contest going into Boxing Day with both teams picking up wins at good times. But I hope it's not. But then if Shrewsbury win, or Chesterfield going to come back fighting for that win against us? Who knows? So yeah, I can see it being another draw for Chesterfield, but I can see them being goals in it, 2-2.
And then the last one, the most important affecting the top like 4 places, is Swindon Town Crawley. Now, when Scott Lindsay went back to Crawley, everyone thought Crawley was going to be a lot higher
Up
in the
there.
table.
Yeah.
And I don't think he hasn't had the impact, the initial impact, because obviously
That he wanted.
Yeah, all the fans would have wanted, or pundits and everything else would have thought what would have happened. But League Two's weird. Like, you can be down that bottom half and still get promoted in May.
Yeah, because it's that tight.
Yeah, you could have a bad first 4 or 5 months of the season, but if you hit form at the right time and you consistent for a large amount, Doncaster did it last year, winning the league. I mean, everyone thought Port Vale was going to win the league, but I was saying no, Doncaster are going to win it because I just thought they had some more than. Hello. Yeah, I just thought Doncaster had a bit more last year, and I was struggling with how to figure this game. So, you know what? I'm going to go for a Crawley 2-0 win.
I mean, it is that tight that you can see Jonningham there at 10th. If they win, they can probably go up to 5th, depending on other team results. That's how tight it is. Swindon obviously sitting in 3rd, picking up form. Crawley not doing so well, but I just want that gap between 3rd and 4th. If we get that, I think that gap will be good. I don't think it'll be like last season. I think obviously we talked about this before, where I think it'll be good if there is a gap between 3rd and 4th. So therefore, I'm going to go with Swindon 3-1 win.
Yeah, I think a gap will start developing, whether it's the top 2, and then there's just 3rd, sort of like, I think a gap will develop over the next 10 games between the playoffs and like the promotion places. I don't think it's going to be like last season where on the last day teams could still go up and stuff like that. Teams could win. I think this season, even people said, well, it's lower quality. I don't think it's lower quality. I think there's quite a few teams with a lot of quality. You know what I mean? Even Notts in that, and not a lot of people who've seen our squad at the beginning of the season.
They wrote us all off, didn't they?
Yeah, some have had us down 18, some have had us going down. You know, we as well.
Yeah.
Where we are now is a good position. We maintain this on this points ratio we've got now. We're on 85 points at the end of the season. That's promotion figure.
You could even win the league with 85 points.
Yeah. So I think I worked out you need like 16, 17 more wins, which is doable, but you could lose a lot of games in that.
Well, yeah, you can. So
you could lose what? 9 games and still get promoted?
Yeah, it is doable, but obviously you are going to get those losses in there, aren't you? And draws. So,
but I think League One is more like League Two last season. No one really wants to break away. You've got Cardiff, which are like really, really quality. Behind that, it's figured. But this season is not going to be like last season in League Two, in my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Right, so do we have any final thoughts apart from up the pies?
Come on, you pies. No, not really.
Right, we shall be back. We will post when we're back on next, because it's Christmas and, you know, family and Christmas dinners and presents and visiting and everything. So make sure you check back for an update when the next one is. Obviously, I think, are we doing a Sunday rant this week?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. we'll check back. We'll
Yeah, we
put
will,
something out there on socials whether if we're doing a
Doing
Sunday
one or
rant or not.
Yeah.
Depending, we might be I don't know,
Stuff.
filling the Trent up with our tears if we lose. You know what I mean? But yeah. So we shall see you on the next one.
Yep.